Good morning, everyone. So, we have already seen how to work in Anaconda distribution practically, and we have seen it using the Spider IDE, and we saw some basic programs. This is a screen which is given to us, which is related to Anaconda Navigator. But as we downloaded the latest version from the internet, and we saw that this particular page looks different in the newer version because there are many different other IDs which have been included in the new version of this Anaconda Navigator. Alright, so this is about Jupyter. Let us move to Spider. Okay, so this is a Spider. This is a Spider 3 actually. You can see the image, and the one that we saw in the last class, that was a Spider 4. So that was having a complete dark theme instead of this light theme which is given over here. So that looks completely dark. There may be some options to change the theme, but actually by default it was coming in the dark mode. So we already saw what this particular pane is called. We already saw what this area is called. Alright, so this is IPython console and this is editor pane, and we have used both to do the programming and coding, and we know how these things work in Spider IDE. Alright, so I think this was it for our this particular chapter. They have not explained anything else other than this. You can see this is something that we did in the last class already, and we already saved the program and tried to open that particular file, and it was getting opened. Again, they have given us about PyScripter. This is also one of the IDE that can be used for Python. Looks somewhat similar. The places have been changed. Alright, and after this, okay, this is about that Sublime Text, what I was telling you. Sublime Text can also be used, means text editor can also be used to do coding, but to use a proper GUI based version, so Spider is the best for us. All right, they have given us some examples which we have already seen, and I think this is it. Okay, so they have explained us what this print function is. We already know if we need to print something, what you need to do, you need to use the print function. So they have explained us these things over here, and after this I think the session will this particular class will end. Okay, let us revise means the chapter has been ended. So what you need to do for today's class is you just go through this let us revise part and see what all things are given over here. After that, read these solved problems. All right, not the unsolved ones, but you have to go through these solved problems which are given over here. All right, so there are around 9 questions which you have to see, and just see the glossary. They are giving us some meanings. Okay, so this is it for today. You just need to go through these 7 or 8 questions for today's class, and that's it. For the next class I will be giving you the question answers, which you have to write it in your copies, and from the next class after that we will start our next session. Okay, thank you students, see you in the next class.